Titipo met his friends with Toby, who the pilot who headed to Equestria to find the muffled carry. When we got to Sodor, we went looking for it. That is, the line crews on the glass. I think he fell through it, said Titipo. It certainly beats a ship any day, said Diesel. Mr. Hub will question us on why we never took them, said Genie. Because during this run I had my wireless on, so he'd listen. Pilot Toby said we can use it when the ships are not working, said Xingxing. And you didn't want me to shut it as you said the truth, said Mr. Hub, full wireless. Yes, the ships were not working. I ordered two pistols from Sodor, your friend steamed off to. Phew, that's a relief. Come on, through the end. We landed on Sodor and started looking for pilot Toby. In the mine, pilot Toby picked up some empty trucks, pushing them into one siding, and then he pulled full ones from another. We were for the tramway on Thomas's bar line. As he left the mine, he ran into Titipo and his friends, who were looking for him. They're not familiar with Sodor. I'll tell them to follow me. I'll tell Bertram to give them the directions to the tramway, thought Pilot Toby. He did so. The Korean diesels looked up, seeing the tram engine leave so suddenly. They began to follow, but stopped to see Bertram the bus, who was getting ready for his passenger run. Hello, you must be Titipo, Genie, and Diesel with Xingxing. Were you looking for Pilot Toby? He asked them. Yes, we are, but we too where he's going. Can you point us the direction? Said Titipo. I can tell the direction. All you have to do is, when you follow him, go alongside through fields and villages, and he can take you to his original self, so he can tell the history of the tramway, said Bertram. Thanks, said Titipo. We came to the junction station, turning off the main line, just in time to see Pilot Toby ahead of them. We lost him when arriving at a wide junction that helps anyone to change directions. He crossed it and began looking for the tramway. As Bertram said there were 3 obstacles to cross, which we got over. Finally, the key to the end, waiting for them, was Toby, including his pilot self. Oh, you never thought you'd find my tramway, and a good thing too. He and I wanted your help with the rush of some crops. We couldn't manage a second, as we did the first one, said he. I wanted to teach you the lines so you knew the way. I forgot to get you a map, said Pilot Toby. We aren't, so we like to learn it. We're light engines, so we can take some of it, said Titipo. But tell us your history. The packings take long to finish, said Xingxing. I'll start from the beginning, like the good old days, began. We had our old line, whole goods, and Henrietta was always bustling with passengers. They visit us on holidays and never forget our names. But then vulgarization hit. They stopped coming back. My line was close and the good old days were over until we had it back, connecting to the main line and Thomas's bar line. I was pleased and life went less boring. My, I reckon Steam would have liked to have this, said Diesel. When the crops were packed, the tramps taught them during the delivery. With the shift taken at a slow pace, they got the hang of it. At the end of the day, they rested before heading back to their continent. Pilot Toby's plan had worked. They went back to the mine to sell more tracks. We'll manage the crops as it's not a rush,